Hey, it's B-Rad. This is B-Rad, and we're at Cafe LA with Joe Ellis.
Hello, everybody.
Mike Gray.
Hey, what's up?
And we got a special guest here right from Los Angeles is Loy Lee.
Hello.
Yeah, as you can tell, he's Asian with the voice.
Hello.
You can't tell him from his voice. God damn it, B-Rad.
He's not George Takei, you know.
And even then, that's not even an Asian accent. I don't even think he speaks anything other. I think he might speak like French or something. He definitely doesn't speak.
No,
he speaks something that's not an accent. It's just him.
Yeah. It's a gay Asian accent. Right?
Still no,
not gay.
That was
still no.
What would you guess as a gay Asian accent?
I think the gay accent kind of supersedes every other accent.
It
right?
really does.
It doesn't matter your background. The gay accent is like.
I mean, what's a gay man? Oh my God, I'm gonna get in my car. I mean,
oh God!
Wow, Jesus, this is wicked friggin' hot.
Oh my God, I gotta get my bumper stick out my car.
Put that lobster in my ass.
Wow,
that just
got weird real quick.
I've been told I do my gay a little bit too well.
That's not what you think it means, I think.
Yeah, I know.
So you're booked in Algonquin this summer.
That's where we should do our next room, Algonquin.
I swear to God, I'm married to a woman. I swear to God.
Oh, jeez.
In 5 years, you're going to be a bear, Joe. You're just going to be...
No, he's definitely a bear now.
I just said 5 years, I can start being a bear tomorrow.
That was a great show, though.
Yeah, it was. We had a good show here at Cafe LA in not Los Angeles, but Lewiston, Auburn area.
Cities of the Androscoggin, Lewiston,
Auburn.
Hey, he was singing on the way up. I was like, no, don't you ever do that ever again.
That's the only thing. I mean, being raised out here, I've never been to Lewiston, Auburn. I never went north of Portland. I don't think I've ever been to Freeport.
Really? You never been? Oh, no. Wow. Never been to the county?
Never been to Bangor. Never been
the county.
The fucking county. I've never been.
You know what I mean by the county?
No.
A rustic county.
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Where they fuck their sisters?
Well, I mean, isn't that anything north of Portland?
Pretty much.
I was raised in Corinna, which is near Newport, between Waterville and Bangor, and I did not fuck my sister, but I don't have a sister, so...
But if you did...
Well, theoretically...
I mean, after Dad.
You're right, yeah.
Uncle Larry, stop it.
It's a rite of passage.
It's definitely a passage.
What kind of passage? I don't want to know.
It's not right.
Oh, geez.
It's funny because before I left here, we didn't have GPS, we didn't have smartphones, so I didn't know what was up here. I just saw the commercials. The commercials wasn't really hard selling it. I didn't really need...
Yeah. The place is great. Like...
Yeah, it's like the cities of the Androscoggin. I don't know what any of those words mean. I grew up in Sanford. It's not really a city. I don't know.
There's another city in Sanford. Springville.
No, that's a town. I think it's like a township.
Yeah, Springville is like a small suburb of Sanford.
Yeah, like Lewiston or Auburn seems to be bigger and busier than Sanford.
Sanford, Springville.
Oh yeah. I live in Sanford now. It's a fucking shithole.
Oh yeah, guy. Right there on Main Street, guy.
Yeah.
Right by fucking Jerry's Meat Market over there.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I hang out at the fucking Radio Shack in Irving's on the weekends.
And the 4 pawn shops that are all right next to each other on Main Street.
There you buy it and pawn it, and buy it and pawn it, and buy it and pawn it.
How's the pawn shops out in LA?
I've never been that hard up. Like
You buy shit from it?
No. They all have buzzers. Like you can't just walk in. You actually have to look at you. They have to look at you and go, maybe, and then take a chance on you.
Wow.
So not the ones up here. You just anytime.
You fucking walk in and you got chainsaws, you got chainsaws, you got every type of tool that you imagine, even some knives too up here.
Awesome. I just don't have a need for any of that. I don't see myself...
All the ones in Sanford now sell guns.
Yeah, guns.
Yeah,
lots of fucking guns.
Guns.
Stolen guitars.
Yeah. Because somebody bought a gun. Like, you could buy a guitar, or you could buy a gun and get a free guitar.
That's a good
as long as you know the right people.
The gun laws are crazy out here. Like, can you buy guns at Walmart?
Yes, you can.
And it's like there's no such thing as a concealed weapons permit. You could just
No, you
anymore,
can
yeah.
carry. No, not
you can
anymore.
just. I have a friend the day they started doing that, started walking around with a revolver. I'm like, motherfucker, you've never been threatened in your damn life.
Right.
You're from Arundel. Take it easy.
It's like the safest state in
Oh, we got
America.
somebody walk in. We got Ben Robbins, the host of KFLA.
The host who can't even freaking Facebook creep like a professional.
I don't know what those words mean.
Loy,
Yes.
I creeped the shit out of you. I took your pictures. I read your bio, and it says something about New Hampshire, and I'm like, you're from fucking Maine.
Oh yeah, I no. You said I was from New Hampshire, but I was born in New Hampshire.
Oh,
Dover.
yeah,
Dover.
Dover. My name's Ben. I understand all about Dover. All
And,
about All about Dover.
home of the Green Wave, Dover.
Right there.
Right there, yeah. Right there on the other side of North Berwick. Yeah, no, it was a great show, and I mean, I was really impressed that you got us in the newspaper. I was really impressed that we're only in Uncle Andy's circular.
I didn't get it to Uncle Andy's.
Okay,
The
I
wise
haven't
guy.
talked to Travis in a while. so-
Uncle Henry's?
Uncle Henry's.
cost money.
It's on the budget.
If somebody gets a call about the free goats they have, I know nothing about it.
I've already taken my number off that list several times.
The wise guy. No.
No, it was a great show. A little turnout, you know, and the people wanted comedy. I mean,
Oh yeah,
I feel
that's
like
the best to have. You know, people expect to have comedy, not just walk in. Oh, we're doing comedy night. What the fuck?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not only
It's
that,
like
but
crashing in a musical open mic. It's like you just farted in church when you go to a musical open mic, and you.
I've had good results in musical open mics, and I've
Let
had
it
bad
go.
results.
let it go. No, for the first time in forever. No, it feels like I'm defying gravity. These are musicals. I'm trying these. No, okay, cool. Nobody here watches musicals.
I watched Chicago. Queen Latifah was in there.
Yeah, you watch Rent.
I watched that musical episode of that. Red was
Rouge.
hilarious. Does
I
that count?
watched Moulin Rouge.
Glee. That counts, right? Glee counts.
I saw that one clip of Glee that has the guy who plays the Flash on it. That's about as much Glee as I've seen.
That means that's a lot of moving parts in that statement. That means that you know Glee and you know the episode that has the actor that. So it means you watch Flash. There's a lot of moving parts.
See, I do watch Flash, but somebody's like, you know he was on Glee, right? What? They pulled up the clip. I'm like, oh, I hate you. Now I can't watch the show without seeing him singing and dancing.
Wow. Sounds like you're traumatized by that. Do you want to dedicate some time to that?
That's where he touched you.
Yeah.
He touched me here, and it was really fast.
Which is normally what they say about you. Super fast.
You're fast. You're very
No,
fast.
I was really impressed.
That's what's
What do we have? 15, 20 people in there?
Right around there, yeah.
Actual paying customers, eating, drinking. They showed up early. They were good. You know,
Oh yeah,
they weren't
especially
heckling.
those Spitfire ladies.
Yeah.
Water pipe.
Water pipe. Yeah.
I was really surprised at how much those old ladies were really into it. I love it. I love old ladies that are just like, I don't care. Tell me something dirty.
Yeah.
You know what?
That's what I was afraid of with my shit. Freaking.
I always go with the stay with mom. You know, your dad always says, oh, you know, if you go to the grocery store, you get split up, stay with mom, right? So my approach to a lot of comedy is stay with mom. So I watch the older ladies. Like, if you get the older ladies to laugh, you know, that in and of itself is the joke. So I always stay with mom. You know, I make sure that they're taken care of. I make sure that they're laughing and everything. They're part of it. And if you can win mom over, you can win dad and everybody else in the crowd.
True. That's.
And you guys all killed it very well tonight.
Yes.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you coming out. It excites me in a non-sock way. Like I felt so dirty. I wanted to take my socks off.
No.
And then get dirty.
Yeah, they get dirty real fast, dude.
Crusty sock
Sock
buckets.
off.
Sock off.
Socks out, right?
Sock on, sock off. Sock on, sock off. Sock on, sock off. Sock on,
I'm gonna leave on that
and we're done. No, we're not shaking hands. We just had a sock joke.
honestly.
They're not gonna shake your hand.
Oh God,
So
yeah.
no one ever shakes my hand after my opening joke.
Honestly, there's no socks being taken off right now.
Mine are anatomically correct, left and right.
Okay. Yep. But
Mine
yeah.
are not. I view a sock as a tube.
Yep. Yeah. It's.
Every sock is a vessel.
Yep.
Well, yeah. What's the different culture like from West Coast to East Coast?
Oh, there's just so many more comics, and every comic shows up, wants to get on. Every comic that doesn't get on, that shows up, that wasn't on, it gets upset, and then they think it's personal. I feel like there are nurturing environments in LA, but this is, I'm seeing the same comics. It's a smaller, tighter knit community, and I think that here everybody really just wants to be part of the community, versus in LA. It really is a dog eat dog kind of world.
Yeah.
They just want to get famous.
You want to get famous.
Yeah. They look away from the joy of it. Being paid like $10 just to do a few minutes.
Right. And that's the dream, to get famous. The dream is to be able to
everybody,
go up and say whatever you want, whenever you want, in front of hundreds of people that came to see you. But there's a lot of comics out there that they're on the grind. They're trying to do three sets a night, 4 sets a night, every night, and more power to them. But it's not really a nurturing environment. My buddy Quincy, he did 1,000 sets in a year, and he was one of the few people that kind of was like, oh, this is how we do it. This is
hustle.
This is how you become good.
Yep.
And then where you go with that, that's on you. But there's not many people like him.
What?
Oh yeah,
I
Yeah,
couldn't do that many shows.
Yeah.
3 shows.
Whew.
3 shows a night. You couldn't do it.
I mean, think about going to Old Port, right?
Yep.
And just name 3 random restaurants or bars,
Yep.
and just thinking that they all have a set, and you kind of know who's throwing it. So all you gotta do is say, "Hey, B-Rad, I'm coming up later. Can you get a set?"
Oh yeah, send out a text.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
It's doable. It's not crazy. It's not like the sets here where you got to do a set in Lewis and Auburn, then you got to go to Westbrook, and then you go to Portland.
They're all separated so much.
Yeah, think about a 5 or 10 minute drive. Just go across town. You hit
Oh,
that set.
that's how close everything
Yeah.
is.
Yep. And everybody kind of gets on everybody else's show.
So how's performing at the Laugh Factory?
It gives you notoriety. You definitely use that on your press sheet or whatever. But really, if you do shows all the time, it's just another show. It's a different puzzle.
But yeah, knowing that famous people before you was on that stage, that's the feeling. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great, but everybody's. If you can get on every stage, the stage is not going to make or break you.
True.
It's really how you go about it. I've done my first set at Laugh Factory, didn't go well.
Yep.
And it didn't break me. I got back on at some point and did better.
Guys, I hate to kick you out. But
Cool. Gotta get kicked
2
out.
more minutes.
No, we're good.
Oh, okay.
Thank you guys, appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you guys.
That's been
Have a good one.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Have a good night.
All right.
Bye guys.
Yep.
Good night, podcast.